Hi friends. Well, you had the predictions of 2017 and now we have to know how do we deal with this. This year is going to be the year of awakening, the internal awakening and the external awakening. So today I would like to just highlight certain things and how are we going to deal with all these changes. A change is coming, a big change is coming in this world. Is going to be the end of the cycle. Yes, one yuga, what we say in the Indian language, one era has ended and a new era is beginning. And in this, we are going to have to really take care of our inner light, because outside there is going to be lots of darkness. In the outer world, we are going to see lots of natural catastrophes, lots of terrorist attacks, lots of problems regarding the world leaders, and lots of conflicts, manifestations and demonstrations. So at this point, what are we supposed to do? Each of us is going to wonder, am I supposed to believe in what I see and what I hear, or am I supposed to introspect? This is going to be our first step this year. We are all going to have to go inside, look inside of us rather than looking for external assurance. We have to look inside. We will have to find this inner strength that is inside of us. This year is going to see remarkable rise in spirituality. People are going to want to see how am I supposed to get peace? How am I supposed to get peace of mind? People are going to run to different kind of things. Be very careful of what you are going to, because not all who speak about spirituality are spiritual people. So please take care of that. This year, we are also going to pay more attention to our body as to what are we going to eat in order to make us feel much better. All these days we have been just feeding ourselves with some unhealthy food. So this year people are going to get more and more aware. It's time to get more and more aware of what we are feeding, nourishing our body with. So many people are going to turn vegetarian this year. This is what I can see. And as it is, a deadly virus is coming by the end of this year. A virus which is going to be a real problematic one that we have never seen before. And this virus comes through meat. So more and more people are going to turn to green. That's good news indeed. Thirdly, I can see that there is going to be lots of rise in energy inside of us. This rise in energy is because of the sun, the number one, which is ruled by the sun. So numerologically, as we know that this is number one, the year of the sun, there's going to be lots of energy inside of us, and this energy has to be evacuated positively. Otherwise, we will see it coming out in the population like violence is going to come out through violence. It is going to come out through demonstrations and unnecessary manifestations and all these kind of bad and negative things. So this energy which each of us is going to face inside of us, how do we deal with this? We have to use it positively. So start with some sports activities. I see many people will go to yoga, to sports, or gym it out, workouts, and have time for yourself, because there is a lot of movement this year. So people are going to feel, I have to achieve this, I have to achieve that. Yes, but take a stop, take a break, go out in the nature. The Mother Nature is going to nourish you. When we don't feel fine, whom do we call on? Our mother. So this time, I can tell you is that we should call on our Mother Nature, because she's going to resource us, and this is how we are going to resource our agitated minds. This year I see that bodily We are going to try to do lots of exercises. We are going to nourish our body well. And what about our soul? So many of us who are going through inner turmoil this year, what we are going to do is we are going to take to some meditation practices, or simply sit quietly whenever we are in the crowd and we just want to isolate ourselves. We are just going to sit quietly, close our eyes and say, I am not a part of this conflict. I am not a part of this mess which is happening around me. I am just peace. I am peace, and I am a peaceful being. And we are just going to keep quiet and find this peace inside of us. And we are going to turn to lots of practices wherein we will find this inner peace. So I wish you all the best, and I wish that you nourish your mind, body and soul positively this year. If there are conflicting situations that arise, something regarding choices that arise, at that time you are just going to ask inside of you, is it really worth it? Is this fight really worth it? If yes, go for it. But if no, don't mess up your inner peace, because each of us, when we will be inside of us at peace, we are going to make a difference globally. So let's work at it this year. Even if the energy of the sun is making us really right-sided and dynamic, let's use it positively, because the sunlight warms us, but in excess it can burn us. So let's use this year's energy wisely, spiritually and positively. Wishing you all the best for this year. Thanks and bye.